Welcome back to Skyrim Part 8 with me, Qualification. We are on our way to the south to Reach Cliff Cave, I believe, right now. Let me check my map really quick. Yes, Reach Cliff Cave. And also to the Orc Stronghold of something or other, which is also in that direction. And I think we're going to visit the Orcs first, because they have shops and stuff. Oh, and there's a saber-toothed cat. One more. That'll do it. I did see another person here in this campsite, or I think another person here. There is that a body, probably? Yeah, that's a body. Got a couple of dead people. Talver. Take his ring. And this Breton also has a silver ring. Their time cut short by vicious animal. So here's a house or an inn or something here. Old Hralden.
I work for Ildis. She runs the inn.
Oh, it's an inn.
You should head on inside. Ildis or Schooley can take care of you.
Okay, I guess we'll just hop in real quick. Investigate it. I don't plan on staying the night.
Ah, a visitor. Old Hrolden Inn has hundreds of
drink too
years
much,
of history,
you're out.
friend.
No drunks.
You're only
Really?
looking to rent Tiber Septim's room, I take it? That's right. In the Second Era, Tiber Septim himself led the army that conquered Old Hrolden from the barbarians of the Reach. Septim would later found the empire that united Tamriel, but his first known battle and victory was right here.
I see.
And this inn has the very bed the great general slept in on his first night as Old Hralden's liberator, as good as it was hundreds of years ago.
I guess I'll rent his room.
Have a good rest. It's the big room with the double bed. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay, I guess we'll sleep. Might as well. Good 9 hours.
Mara have mercy, that gave me a fright. Do you think the ghost is one of... There's a ghost just wandering around my inn like it owned the place.
Really?
Yes. I've heard he's from the battle. I just know it. He's one of Tiber Septim's soldiers, back from the dead.
Oof. Okay, there we go. Appears there is indeed a ghost here.
Yolti, is that you? You promised me, Yolti. You promised that when we sacked Folden, you would make me your sworn brother. And I've waited. Even after the enemy's arrows dug into my chest and their hammers crushed my bones, I've waited. Give me your sword, Yolti, that we may become brothers, as you promised. I long to taste battle again. You don't remember me, Yolti? 2 campaigns we served together. You saved my life time and time again.
Okay, so... that, puts a new task on our agenda here. Apparently she knows something about it.
Old Hroldan is the stone that the... sword? I remember a legend that Tiber Septim had attacked one of the enemy camps before he came to Old Hroldan. It could be there. I'll mark it down on your map. All right, then.
Okay, so this area that she's talking about is, Serpent's Bluff Redoubt. We might have to do that on our way back across to the east.
I work for Ildis. She runs the inn.
Some kind of temple here. And just a regular bridge crossing. It's like a shrine of Talos, maybe? Tabella. Check the map here, see which direction we need to go. So Reachcliff Cave is right up and through here. Care of him. Dang it. Didn't mean to pick up his pelt. We'll be heading back down there in a bit. Well, better hope they have a vendor here. So we're just about out of every arrow we have.
You have returned with the gauntlets. Enter. Speak to our chief right away.
No, Mother. I don't believe it. You found the Forge Master's fingers. You've impressed me, Outlander. No one else has returned from this task before.
I'm honored.
Feel free to trade with our smiths for orc weapons and armor. Train with my warriors, or purchase poisons from the wise woman. Welcome to our stronghold, Bloodkin.
Thanks.
You speak to Borgug, chief of Dushnik Jarl.
You're the chief.
Yes. I earned the right by slaying my father in single combat.
Barbarian?
One day, I will have a son who will challenge me when I become too old to lead. And the stronghold will have a new chief.
I see.
Until then, I alone have the right to have wives and children. It ensures our strength.
How do you govern
The Code of
yourselves?
Malakath. It is both tradition and law in the strongholds. Break the code, and you must pay blood price. The code is not written anywhere. It is known and carried on by the orcs, and all who live in the strongholds follow it. For an outlander, following it is simple. Do not steal or attack anyone in the stronghold, or be ready to pay in gold or blood.
Fair enough.
Until next time.
I am Borgulf's favorite wife. He knows my beauty should be praised.
Okay, let's see if we can speak to...
Orc poisons are to be feared. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
your poisons, apparently. So... fear poison, magical poison... Doesn't look like you have a whole lot of poisons here. Oh well. I'll sell you all of my recipes since I already know all of them.
Fight well.
Who are you?
I help my mother Arup with the hunt. We bring much meat and skins to the stronghold.
Not interested. Here at an anvil.
To work? The
Oh, here we
mines
are.
nearby. You bring me ore, I'll give you coin. You wish to trade in orc steel?
Yep, what do you got?
Finest weapons and armor.
I'll buy all your dwarven arrows, all of your iron arrows, orcish arrows, steel arrows. I guess that's all you got for me there. Alright, I got some stuff to sell. Starting with that. That also, and where's the... Apparently I can't sell her the other shield that I had.
It is said that an orc first learns to wield a hammer in her mother's womb. By tradition, a mother always teaches her children how to smith. If a chief has a second wife, she is called the Forge Wife in honor of this.
I see.
All right, then.
One day I will shape a weapon fit. I help in the mine. One day I must fight my brother Nagrub for chiefdom. It will not be easy.
Go ahead and see if we can make some jewelry. Technically speaking, we can. I guess we'll make a... If you have a flawless or other kind of gem, you can use it to make any of this type of thing. And the most valuable thing, obviously, is diamond stuff. You just need a flawless diamond and a gold ingot for a necklace, which is the most valuable, or you can get just a regular diamond for a non-valuable one. Don't know if we have enough to make another gold bar. Yeah, we do. Okay, so we have quite a few more arrows now. Still not as much as I'd like, but oh well. Now we'll head back to Reachcliff Cave.
You've come. The Draugr infesting Namira's sanctuary are inside.
I could
I
use
was
a
hoping
hand.
you would say that. Lead the way.
Alrighty, Ola. Let's go. This is the first time that we've really had a companion, I think. Aside from the Hagrabin, that is.
Draugr are below. Foul tasting.
Missed.
Mira grants us victory.
There we go. Get our arrows back, and this guy has some arrows too, it looks like. Nothing good though. And that takes care of him. Okay, so through here we go.
The Shrine of Namira is further inside. Keep going.
Okay. all of them. Some gold, scroll, soul trap spellbook. Another dead Draugr here.
You've done it. The shrine is ours. Now we need to prepare a grand feast to welcome you to Namira's coven.
Right.
You will have the honor of bringing a fresh kill for the main course, and I know the perfect person. A priest filled with the taste of an easy life, Brother Verilus from Markarth. Give him this gold. Tell him you need Arcae's help exploring an old cavern for treasure.
Right.
And when he stands in Namira's presence, she will take care of the rest. Say hello to Verilus for me.
So we're supposed to end up murdering this Brother Verilus guy. Doesn't look like I'm given very much choice in the matter, so we're gonna do it.
Men used to come to these. The forgotten, the wretched.
We'll go ahead and check the map here. It looks like can actually go out this way. So this level up, I'm not entirely sure what perk we're going to take. Take stamina again. Quick shot requires level 70 archery, so that might be a while. Actually, hold on, when's overdraw? Level 60 also. Okay, how about sneak? If we have anything here. Silent roll. I guess we'll do this one. Go ahead and try this one out, actually. It's kind of interesting. Is this thing hostile? Had some kind of spell cast on it. That was odd. Anyways, we're headed back to Markarth at this point. Oh, that's why. Couple of Spriggans, are you kidding me? Wow, well that was certainly an encounter. Don't know what those Spriggans were doing out there. Just sprint to the top of this hill here. Come into view of Markarth now.
be able to go back to his mines after.
And he should be able to now. I mean, I just cleared it out for him not too long ago.
Don't go to Cole's Kicker. It's not. Gad and I are the only survivors.
It is
You
free.
drove them off? By yourself?
I did.
Thank you. We'll head back to work right away. Take this. It's the least I can do.
Nice. Good payment for that. As I recall, there were only like 6 Forsworn in that area.
May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
Check the map really quick. So it looks like most of the rest of the quests that I need to do are inside the city barriers.
I'm the hardest worker in Left Hand. Better than any man.
Whatever you say, Dagger. So I should go talk to the person who's inside of the general store. I forget her name. Lisbeth, I think it is. Who else did I have quests from?
Huh? Heard you broke out of Signa mine with those.
Can't believe Madanak is on the loose again. I hope those rumors I'm hearing about your part in that are wrong. Oh, there it is. This little gold delight is going to keep us afloat for a while. Thank you. Here's something for your hard work.
Another 750 gold, not
Oh,
bad
a
at
bit
all.
of this and a bit of that.
So let's see if she has any arrows for sale. Oh yeah, a lot of dwarven arrows, buying all of them. And all the orcish ones, and all the steel ones, and might as well buy all the iron ones. Okay. Apparel. Doesn't look like a whole lot. Let's see what we can sell her. Sell her all of those. And I'll sell her this Forsworn staff, and the Staff of Flames, and Staff of Frostbite. Sell her that. Go down to scrolls. Hysteria is high enough level that I'll keep it. All those are good enough, I guess. Books. Got a bunch of spell tomes. Miscellaneous items. Definitely don't need that anymore. Sell her all of these. There's 12 amethysts. Fox pelt, all the garnets. Gold ingot, gold ore. An empty grand soul gem. All of these empty lesser soul gems. All the petty ones. Some refined moonstone. Actually, before we do that, we'll go ahead and browse her potions. Alright, we'll buy both of the potions of healing, I guess, and sell her the moonstone. And this ruby. Anything we can sell her here, these gold necklaces. And she has 0 gold.
Come back whenever you need something.
Cleaned her out, so that's pretty good. Take a look at the local map, see what I need to do exactly. Turn to Igmund in the Understone Keep. We have to go back to the abandoned house as well.
like Paul. You think you can best Boethiah's faithful? I have won this contest before.
Ah, but I have my own champion this time, Logroth.
What? You?
Hi.
Mortal, I give you my mace in all its rusted spitefulness. Crush the spirit from Logroth's bones. Make him bend to me.
I'll never submit. Hey! I won't bend. Never! Do your worst, monster. I'll never submit. I'll never submit. Do your worst, monster.
You mortals and your limp, pathetic bodies. Try it again.
Call that a swing? Call that a swing? You pay for this. No more. No more. I submit, Molag Bal. I submit.
You bend to me?
Yes.
You pledge your soul to me?
Yes.
You forsake the weak and pitiful Boethia?
Yes.
You're mine now, Logroth. Kill him.
No more. No more. No more. No more. No more. No. Not again. No more. No more.
The mace of Molag Bal. I give you its true power, mortal.
Neat.
When your enemies lie broken and bloody before you, know that I will be watching.
Uh-huh.
Know your place, mortal. Or Molag Bal may just send another champion to claim his mace from your broken corpse.
Doubt he could.
Now, I have a soul in oblivion to claim. Take care of the house while I'm gone.
Right. So, I think we've adequately resolved this plotline. Let's see if he has anything on his body. Just hooded black mage robes. Wait a minute, there's a pull switch there? Thought I could have sworn there was one of those rings you pull down and it like opens a door or something. Anyways. So, that takes care of one thing.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver.
What quests am I currently enrolled in doing? Pretty sure Verilius is in the Hall of the Dead, or else he's like right by it, like he usually is. So the Understone Keep goes there either way. So now we can return to the Jarl with our quest completed.
Damn those forsworn! Think they can kill people in thy city? It doesn't matter, kids. The fight fight them where they live, we won't have to fight them here.
They live
You
here
speak to
too,
Igman,
my Jarl.
son of Orolfdir, Jarl of Markarth.
I have murdered that guy you wanted
I'm
dead.
impressed. Forsworn usually makes short work of mercenaries, but you took care of them. Here is your reward.
That's good.
If you'll excuse me, I have a city to run.
Talk to the
I'm
steward.
Igman's uncle, as well as his steward.
Any work?
The Jarl has put out a bounty on Forsworn. Here, take a look at this decree for details. I have letters to read.
Dragon Bridge Overlook. So this is Dragon Bridge Overlook, clearly. We may eventually come back around that way, but I don't have interest in doing it right now. Speak to the Jarl. No, we don't need to talk to him about any of that. How about Rarick?
I advise Igman the same way I had the Forsworn.
Stupid.
Well, hello. Need
I was
something?
kind of hoping I could get a house in the city.
As his housecarl.
Forsworn have troubled the...
Dragons have returned.
Yes, I know. We have some advantages if they come here. The city is built into the mountainside, and everything is made of stone, even the beds. We'll have no trouble from Dragon's Fire here.
And has the war been hard on
It all
Markarth?
started here, this rebellion. When the Empire lost the Reach during the Great War, we became desperate. We promised a group of Nord militia free worship in exchange for their help retaking the hold. Then the elves found out about it. We were forced to arrest all of them. Ulfric Stormcloak, their leader, used the whole thing as proof that the Empire had abandoned Skyrim.
I see.
The rebels called it the Markarth Incident. It was the founding day for the Stormcloaks, and where this war really started.
How did they lose it before?
When the Aldmeri Dominion invaded the Imperial City, the Legion all but turned a blind eye to the other provinces. Many of the disgruntled natives of the Reach used the opportunity to depose the Empire, and founded what they called an independent kingdom. It was little more than a chaotic uprising, but the Reach was removed from Imperial authority for 2 years before we reclaimed it. But the leaders of the uprising refused our offers of peace. They fled into the hills and became the Forsworn.
Why did you arrest the
The White
Nords?
Gold Concordant, our treaty with the elves after the Great War, forbids free worship of Talos. But that's what we promised Ulfric and his men. It seems foolish looking back, but at the time we were hoping the elves wouldn't find out. So when they did find out, it was either we arrest Ulfric and the militia, or enter into yet another war with the Aldmeri Dominion. The choice was clear, and now Ulfric threatens the thinly veiled peace we sacrificed so much for. If you'll excuse me, I have a city to run.
I'm Igman's uncle, as well as his steward.
Gods damn those Forsworn.
Looks like some Thalmor here.
You have the honor of addressing a member of the Thalmor. Bask.
Ugh. You're not from Markarth.
As if this craggy wretch of a city could give birth to a superiorly bred mer such as myself. No, I'm not from Markarth. I was sent here to lead the Thalmor's interests in this corner of Skyrim. It's my mission to root out all Talos worship in this city.
There's a temple right in the middle of town.
It's a religious matter. The Thalmor do not recognize Talos as a god. He was only a man, and does not deserve a place in our country.
And yet you're willing
The
to
Empire has
murder
agreed
people
to
for
accept
believing him?
and its
Okay.
citizens have a responsibility to cease their heretical worship. You're awfully inquisitive, aren't you? I like that. Perhaps you'd care
Oh,
to solve
boy.
a little problem I'm having.
What kind of problem?
Ogmund the Scout. He's old, respected, and I know for a fact that he worships Talos as his own. But the Jarl has been hesitant to call for his arrest. I want you to break into his home and find evidence. We're the ruling body of the Aldmeri Dominion, saviors of Mer, victors of the Great War. The Empire exists because we allow it to exist, and I'm here to make sure the Jarl of Markarth remembers that. The Thalmor saved all of Elvenkind during the Oblivion Crisis. We've been watching over our lands for 200 years. We refounded the Aldmeri Dominion, an alliance between us and our Bosmer cousins. You might know them from their common name, Wood Elves.
That's me.
We intend to prove the superiority of Mer over man, 1 century at a time. All right then.
Don't know if you noticed the ears, bro.
Huh?
Oh, I detest those Thalmor, though. It's kind of awful. Well, we'll talk to Verilus, and then we'll deal with this breaking and entering thing. Actually, we'll do it the other way around. I really don't like the motive behind this mission, and yet I think it's probably a good idea that we do it. Okay, so where's this guy's house? It's by Arn Life and Sons Trading Company. It's probably in the air, though. So we'll go to the topper, or the upper area here. What's this building here? Oh, that's probably the home that you can buy here, Vlindrel Hall.
The Dominion is here, and we're watching you.
Here's this amulet.
Ah, there we have it. This will be all I need to have Ogmund taken care of. I would like to personally thank you on behalf of myself and the Thalmor for your assistance. Here, for your work.
600 gold, not bad.
All right then.
They say a freak Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice, shouted him apart.
Let's see if we can speak to the steward yet.
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward.
Alright, so we'll go to the Hall of the Dead and speak to Verilus. Seems like they could really stand to clear out some of this junk in the throne room.
Even the dead need company. That's what Arcade provides.
Come with me on a journey.
You are looking for Arcade's protection while you delve some dank tomb, I take it? My duties keep me busy in Markarth. I don't know if I can help you. You know, in the priesthood of Arcade, we have a joke about an empty pocket being better than a full grave. I think you need to calm down before I That's no smart. I suppose I can come with you for a short venture. Lead on.
Okay. Verilus, we have quite the journey ahead of us. See if I can speak to you.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Arcade's protection is absolute.
Dragon Priest. That one doesn't have a mask. It's odd. I'd like to see if we can get a horse, actually. What with the amount of traveling we do, I think it might be a good investment.
Got one all saddled and ready to go.
1,000 gold.
Sounds fair. She's yours. Like I said, she's all saddled.
Alright, Verilus. I'm fairly certain he'll find his way. Quick save it here. How much gold do we have now? 12,000. That's quite a lot of cash on hand. What on earth is happening here? The bard is getting attacked.
Hello there, friend. How lucky for you to chance upon a bard on the road.
Where'd my horse go? Get back on it here. How far are we away from the destination here? Not too particularly far. Just looks like just across this bridge here. Doing some rather morally questionable things here. I'm not sure whether or not I would condone this kind of action. I'll switch over to the dwarven arrows here.
Who are you? What's going on?
Priest of Arcane. I'm your friend.
You're my friend?
Yes, I'm your friend, and I've invited you to dinner.
I've been invited to dinner. I'm so hungry.
Why don't you lay down and rest while we get the meal ready?
I need to lay down. I'll just be a minute.
Come with me. Our feast is about to begin.
Daedra work. This is kind of,
I'm so glad Ayola invited you to dinner.
Ah, the new disciple. I hear you have quite the appetite.
There's Lisbeth.
I'm so glad Ayola invited you. That's right, you're the sellsword. Thank you again. It's so nice to have help with my husband gone. Shame what happened to him.
Don't be shy. You should be the one to carve. He looks so sweet. Go ahead. Have the first bite.
I guess eat.
Mortal. I am Namira, the Lady of Decay. Your consumption of the blood and bile of Arkay's own is pleasing to me.
Creepy.
I give you my ring. Wear it, and when you feast on the flesh of the dead, I will grant you my power. Wallow in your wretchedness, my newest champion.
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special.
All my gold back, a tomato, a staff.
I knew when you walked into the hall. And here you are, champion of Namira, keeper of her ring. You're everything I hoped you'd be. It's an honor, champion. Feel free to stay and mingle with your new coven.
It's an honor, keeper of the ring. It's an honor, keeper of the ring.
Fairness.
You were given Namira's ring? You buy a war dog for me? There's a reason why my hounds are so eager to buy this.
I know you.
I knew the bloodiest beef in the Reach.
Who's this guy?
I'm so glad I outlined my...
Praise to you, champion.
Right, well let's check out our ring that we got. Ring of Namira. Stamina is increased by 50 points. I'll stick with the archery ring, but I guess that's an alternative for health, if we ever need it. Anyways, we're just about done here in the Reach, I think. And we'll be setting out again to a new area of the world. Back on the road here. So there is another quest that we can do right in the area. Involving the waterfall temple that we passed when we first came through the Reach. Got some Forsworn here. Dismount really quick. Dang it.
Do your worst.
I think that takes care of them. They had killed some Imperials. Was that Imperial bow any good? 26, not terrible. Some kind of forsworn encampment here. People hate my horse. I'm gonna leave the horse down there while I go take care of these forsworn and deal with that cave. Any others? Actually go ahead, since I don't think there are any other possible areas to ambush us from, we'll put the horse outside of the cavern. Okay. So, check the Emerald Dragonclaw in our possession. It is a bear, dolphin, snake. Is this the same? No, it's got a dragon on it. There's a different claw somewhere. Look around here. Huh. I'm thinking that you do need a different claw to complete this puzzle. But we will see, I guess. What in the world? Ivory claw. Where might that be? Okay, hold on. Let's read this Lost Legends book really quick. A bounty. Okay, whatever. Lost Legends. Here we are. Galder Legend. Oops. So apparently this is only... This is like a, you need to get the claws from elsewhere in order to actually complete this dungeon. So it's kind of like a hub, I guess. Which means we don't really have to worry about all that. At least if it's not in the near vicinity, we don't. We'll check the main map and see where it tells us to go. do the show on map button here. Oh yeah, that's a long ways away from where we are. So we can turn this quest off. Which really just leaves in the Reach anyways, this Serpent's Bluff Redoubt quest that we have. But we're actually going to go and bypass that for now. We're going to go to the east. We're not going to go back the same way we came. A ghost horse and a ghost rider. I guess we can figure out what the heck these guys are up to. No idea where this guy intends to take us. That guy had full dwarven armor on, it looked like. Guess that other guy like gave up on the search there. But it would appear that we're headed straight for this ghostly encampment thing. Serpent's Bluff Redoubt. And we're gonna have to bypass it, because I don't know what this thing is, but we're gonna check it out. Wow, this is a really wide open plain here. Took a little farmhouse over there, or a little town even. Go investigate that really quick. Rorik's dead. Wonder how long this little chase is going to go on. It's kind of Khajiit on the road there. Just mark this location on our map really quick. Broken Fang Cave. Whew, he's taken us on quite a journey here, but again, we are heading east, more or less. Not sure about that detour. Does appear that he does not have a head on closer inspection.
No more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
You're going the opposite
Why are we
direction.
even going to a wedding in this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
Seems like there's a lot of random crap happening on the road. Are they attacking? Yeah, they were attacking Ghost Horsemen. Just gonna investigate to see what the name of this fort is. Greymore. Wonder where the heck we're going. Oh, there's Giant. Try to steer clear of him. Take a look at the map, find out where exactly we're at. We're in the east of the Reach. We're kind of like, I forget the name of the hold of Winterhold, but we're in that area. The gigantic open plains central to Skyrim. What's this? Humvir's Rest. horse got it. Okay. See if he has a key, maybe. Nope. Well, we can unlock a master chest here. So it's in the top right. Right around here. No, a little bit farther sideways, I think. More like here. There we go. Very valuable shield. Some gold. Shock resistance. And, robes. Well, that was odd. I'll go ahead and collect the nightshade here. Mark this cave as well, whatever it is. Redoran's Retreat. For now, though, I'd just like to get over to... Well, I suppose, for now, Winterhold. Or not Winterhold, Whiterun. It's like a giant encampment here. Should be fine.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Didn't look like you needed help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor.
I see.
And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth.
I see.
If you go to him, good luck.
Might have to do that some other time. Looks like we got a couple of mills over there. As well as some kind of establishment here. Hunting Brew Meadery. Just wanted to check out those farms before we moved on. What's this guy doing?
All right. Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Nice try. I'm not going to ask again. Don't you want... Never come here.
Safe travels.
Gave him fair warning. He does have some rather nice looking armor though. Especially for a thief. Some kind of bridge here. While I go clear out this area up ahead, I'll leave the horse behind.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say... Huh! You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
All right, then.
Ah!
Yeah!
From me.
Whoa. Yeah, that was kind of a disaster. I don't know where the last quick save was. boy. Okay, let's see, what have we got here? Autosave, quick save. 1430, this is at 1443. Oh man. Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut the recording here. And in the next video, I'll have been back to where we have already gone. And I'll actually save it this time. And hopefully we won't get gang rapes by bandits that have enchanted weapons and dwarven armor and all that stuff. So, see you guys in the next episode.